Hi friends, I'm Jiya Thakkar and I'm reading the story out for you, and the story's name is A Storybook Princess for English Level 3, written by Kunti Arrow. So let's begin. Chuman is a child who likes listening to stories. His father always tells stories to him. Dad, I want to hear a story, Chuman says. His father begins. Once upon a time, a couple working as firewood choppers had 7 children. The youngest child was as small as a thumb. Chuman interrupts. Dad, why is he small as a thumb? Because he eats very little and grows slowly, his father says. Why does he eat very little? Chuman asks. Because his family is poor. Chuman asks, why are his older siblings normal? Now do you want to hear the story or not? His father says. I want to, Chuman says, but I want to hear a different story. I know this story already. His father begins another story. Once upon a time, the lakes and ponds dried out. A crow flew to find water. It saw a jar half full of water, and it drank the water in the jar. Chuman interrupts. When the crow carried pebbles one by one, but wouldn't the crow get tired? Dad, now do you want to hear the story or not? His father asks. I want to, Chuman says, but I want to hear in another story. I know this one already. Will you interrupt me again? His father asks. I promise I won't, Chuman says. Chuman's father opens the book again and starts reading another story. Once the sun and the wind made a bet. Dad, why is the sun so hot? Chuman asks. Did you promise me to stop interrupting me? His father says. I'm sorry, Chuman says. That's enough for tonight, son. His father says. I think you already know all these stories. Good night. Okay, Dad, Chuman says sadly. He hugs the book and falls asleep. That night, Chuman hears the sound of a book opening. He gets up to check. Chuman says to himself, Dad didn't make that noise. Hello, Chuman calls out. Who are you? Hello, the girl says. Little finger. Chuman is curious. Strange, your name is Little Finger. You are also strange, Ring Finger, she says. Chuman frowns. My name is not Ring Finger, he says. Where are you from? Middle Finger, she says, ignoring Chuman's question. Why don't you answer my question? Chuman says. Index Finger, she says. What do fingers have to do with anything? Chuman says. Where are you from? Thumb, she says. Chuman feels angry. Why don't you answer my questions? He says. Don't you like questions? I don't mean to bother you, but I would like my book back. Choman takes the bow from the girl. The girl smiles and says, "Thank you for asking so many questions, even though I didn't answer them. I'm a character in a story. Why didn't you answer my question?" Choman asks. "I am a princess who can't answer questions," the girl says. "A witch put me a curse on me that stops me from answering questions." Choman becomes more curious. "But why do you answer now?" he asks. The girl responds with a smile. "Because you asked more than 5 questions and broke the spell. That's more questions than the witch has fingers on her hand." Choman smiles and asks, "Why did you come here?" "I was bored," the princess says. "I wanted to listen to your father's story, but you interrupted him all the time." Choman laughs because it was true. Choman opens the book. "If you want to listen, I will read you the story," he says. The princess replies, "Excellently. Really, I would love to hear a story." Choman starts to read the story about the boy who was as small as a thumb. He reads the story and adds gestures with his hands. The princess listens carefully to every word. After a while, the princess begins to feel sleepy. "Thank you for the story," she says, "but I am sleepy now." "Good night, princess," says Choman. "I am sleepy as well," Choman says, and the princess both fall asleep. When Choman wakes up, the princess is gone. His father comes in the room. "Son, what are you looking for?" he asks. "Nothing, Dad," Choman says. "Hurry up and get dressed for school," his father says. Choman smiles at the storybook. He eats breakfast and then his father takes him to school. That night, Choman says to his father, "Dad, tonight I will tell you a story." "What story?" his father asks. "The princess who can't answer questions," Choman says. Choman and his father have a very happy night. The end. Thank you.